Hi, I'm Kirrthana and this is my second video log. The topic we are given this time is floods. This is for my Elements of Natural and Built Environment class. So I've jotted down a few notes, like the first one I have is on definition. Definition in my perspective of a flood is when water overflows, when rainfall overflows from its normal level and causes more extreme stagnant water levels which can endanger lives. And this is the actual definition I got from the internet. So there are several types of floods like aerial, riverine, coastal, urban flooding, and catastrophic flooding. So aerial flooding is when it just attacks like a small domestic area, so probably about 15 to 20 lives are at stake, not a lot of them, and it's quite survivable. Riverine is usually threatens around the river and lakeside areas, and coastal is towards the seaside areas. Urban flooding is more like the actual city areas where it's in the center of town, and catastrophic is mega huge flooding activities when it troubles a lot of lives. There's a lot of damages. It could attack a whole country. So some of the causes are upslope factors and downslope factors, and there's coincidence factors. So upslope factors is when there's a lot of soil erosion, so then it causes a mini landslide, and which can lead to downslope factors which will endanger lives of people in the lower lands. And coincidence is we can explain it by more rain than usual, and this is not planned or anything, it's just it happens sometimes, and it's really dangerous to people who stay in lowlands because the water can exceed its usual level and cause terrible damage. So the effects is loss of life, as in it damages buildings and houses, so there'll be quite a number of deaths if it's that severe, as in catastrophic floods. And it can also cause damage to infrastructure, like if it can damage electric lines, it can damage schools, power lines, and it can damage a lot of like public usage items. And there's health issues, like people with respiratory problems can get endangered during this kind of situations when they can't get their medicines when they at this time of situations. And there's financial problems when there's a lot of loss for the infrastructure and the country needs financial help from other countries around the world to get back whatever they have lost. So this is when other countries pitch in and donate money to get charity and stuff. So an interesting fact about floods I found out is that there are actually benefits from it, and I jotted down 4, where there's actually it maintains ecosystems and it increases nutrients in soils, like it increases fertility in soils. So life other than humans, like plants, actually benefit from this kind of situations. And it recharges groundwater, like no water goes to waste. In the end, it all goes to the sea, and there's no drought or anything. The water won't go to waste, it's all just reused again and again. And then it's maintaining ecosystems like sea life and like aquatic life. It's not endangered at all, it's just maintained. The only one is that's disturbed from it is us, because due to our built environments, which causes soil erosions and etc. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this.